Hey losers, and welcome back. Welcome back to our Everyman's Journey. I'm going to tweak this just a wee bit. Get a little closer to me. They can hear me. I'm talking all right. Welcome back to our Everyman's Journey in Dirt Rally 2.0. On the heels of the last four-wheel drive outing, which didn't go so good, we have a four-wheel drive outing on tarmac this time. Let's give that a little looky-loo. We're going to grab the Impreza again, because I have a feeling that as long as we drive it correctly and with a little more reckless abandon, ooh, upgrade 2, we should be okay. So let's give the Impreza a go. We have a cool livery we can use. Some pretty cool stuff, right? We can get like... Not really. I kind of like the original one, actually. I'm just going to leave that. Let's make something colorful like that. Let's do the photo one. Let's go. And give this one a go on tarmac. See if this goes better than our intuition on gravel. But, okay. So this is a pretty fast stage. And the name of the game on tarmac is Smooth. Smooth driving. I mean, it is on gravel too, but there you can kind of kick it in a little bit and you have to go a little harder sometimes. The name of the game on gravel, smooth movements, smooth acceleration, easy on the throttle, don't break your head. Alright, that'll be the plan. So we'll tune it up. Do I even have a... I don't have an asphalt tuning. Okay, we're going to keep the cambers as negative as possible so we have the grip. Arguably that's not right, but again, I'm not sure. A lot more granularity with the toe suddenly. Let's do that way. Keep the differential a little less ragey. You know what? Let's just keep it kind of a little less locked than it was, yeah? Okay, that should be fine. And then we'll grab, definitely need to firm this up because this is tarmac. And we'll tighten up the slow bump. We'll get ride height. Nice and low. Low center of gravity, so we control it as much as we can. We're going to firm up the springs. And we're going to firm this up a little bit. Leave that to have a little bit of swing in this situation. Now, sounds like it's raining, so we are in the wet. This is going to be sketchy, friends. You guys want to go? Let me tune up and save the tuning real quick before this all goes to hell. And we'll give it a go. Give it a go. Alright. Tarmac. Powerful Group 8 car. All-wheel drive. But slippy all-wheel drive. Let's try to be aggressive. Yeah, look how fast this stage is. 2 minutes on someone who's actually really knowing what they're doing.
Good luck.
Not this guy. Watch 7 wipes and a death. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll go great. It'll be okay.
5.
How slippy we actually are here.
3, 2, 1, go. 56 left.
It's got grip.
3 right opens, 6 long.
Okay, we're gonna take this through a
one
little
left
easier.
long.
Okay, we got a lot of grip actually. I was taking this way too
Right
cautiously.
tightens.
We got way more grip than I expected.
2 left long.
Just a little bit of slip. This we can take in 3rd.
4 right long.
Yep.
Into big cut, 5 left.
You don't want to mess up here because there's concrete fucking everywhere. You don't want to let that tail end come out on you too much.
Big cut, 5 right.
There's a little concrete barrier we don't want to hit.
60.
Big
6
cut,
left.
5 right.
Opens 30. 6 left. Into 5 right tightens.
This is just... I'm so afraid of that ass end coming out on me. It's
6
real
left.
ugly. Oh!
50.
That's what I was afraid of.
5 left. Extra
Oh!
long. 6 left.
That was going so well. So much for that.
5 left.
It's gonna be a beautiful run. I had a tail end just slip out and clip those rocks, and that was game. Oh, it's so terrible.
Into cut.
Giving a pretty decent pace.
Left long.
If it weren't for that loss of traction.
100.
Oh boy.
6 left. 50.
6 gear
6
here.
left over crest. Slow 50.
Less wheel
2
spin
right.
potentially. Bring down the gear so we don't have too much upset on the balance of the car. Get through these corners. I'm so sad about that. I was going so well until we fucked that up. Oh.
60.
Oops.
6 left.
Oh, that timing, 30 seconds down. So
Into 6
sad.
right. Keep left over 30. 3 right tightens.
Yeah, I'm a little flustered now because that crash. Not driving smoothly as I should. Like, at all.
100.
There's a lot more grip here than I gave it credit for officially. Just I lost that little bit at the ass end there, and that was it.
Opens of a crest, 30, 4 left, into 5
Yeah, it's
right.
so much grip. Even though it's wet
Into
tarmac.
3 left.
It's an all-wheel drive car.
6 extra long. 30.
Yeah, we're only 7 seconds down per sector, which is not that much
Into 2 right long.
compared to where we normally are. Boy,
Into 6 left.
yeah, that's what happens when you're not careful and you're reading the time cards too aggressively. Jeebus.
Into 6 left. Extra long.
That's not the gear I was aiming for, but okay, it'll work.
Keep right over 50. 3 left tightens. Into 4 right. 30.
You have tightens, remember?
1 left long.
Careful.
Tightens.
Yep.
Into 1 right. Into 1 right over finish.
There's a finish.
Into
Oh.
2 left. Into 3 right to stop.
That could have been like a good 15 or more seconds faster than that if it weren't for the crash, because it was a 9-second penalty plus like 3 down, 3 up. That could have been a decent stage if it weren't for that one screw up. Oh, that was close. That was close to being cool. Be still my heart. One error and it cost us, but I was feeling better, and there's way more grip than I thought I'd have. Yeah, I mean, we're in the bottom half there, because we really screwed that one up, but that's okay. It happens. There you go. One minor error in Spain, and there goes your daily challenge time. Oh well, we did the best we could there, and it felt pretty good if it weren't for that one screw up. But I think you're getting more of a handle on how much grip we actually have on these all-wheel drive cars. I wasn't trusting him much, and now I'm starting to trust him a little more. So hopefully we can even make it faster without errors next time. For now, Veners, that's been your daily. The Everyman's journey continues. I'll see you all next time. Till then. Hey all the Zers, something you might not know about me is that I'm a massive gearhead. I know that sounds funny to you UK folks everywhere. I'm not a tweaker, I'm a big fan of cars, and back in the day, I used to actually run this beautiful thing. I think it might be one I actually ripped off the strut anchor. In autocross and rallycross, actually, and here, look at that. Oh, look at that sexy potato cam footage, and we were completely shit. 3rd place, baby! But recent life things have kept me out of the seat of an actual car in an actual race format, so gotten to the next best thing. Simming it all up in point-to-point rallies, which I never was able to do but want to do someday, so we're going to call this series the Everyman's Journey as I try to figure out how to actually drive the things competently, so one day, maybe one day, I should be able to do this for real. It'll be fun, it'll be interesting, and hopefully there'll be a lot of crashes involved. Join me on this new journey and let's see what trouble we can get into. Alrighty.